comrades, it is Mikhail here, and we are now going back into the second Siracusa event. I forgot what it was called for a second there, but yeah, we're going back into the second Siracusa event, and we're going to continue and hopefully finish this today. So yeah. Also, something cool I noticed. Yeah, sorry, something in my mouth. But yeah, something I noticed. Last Fortunata, that's the part with Crownslayer, and there's a hyena in the background. I just noticed that. So all of these, like, oh well, not all of them, but some of these chapters, I guess you can call them, are in the background. So that's pretty cool. And yeah. Anyway, let's see what this last map looks like. Okay, 2 entrances this time. Lots of okay. This will be interesting, I suppose. And that's, I think this is the I think this is the land ship that Lappland stole, so that's pretty good. We got the stage up here ready for action. Got a few more enemies here. Okay. And yeah, we got Crownslayer going on E2, and there's a lot of hyenas in the background because that's her race, so that's pretty good. You can always see what race operators are because of the animals in the background, so creatures, I guess. So that's pretty good. So yeah, we got Crownslayer going on her S3. So let's get her S3 going. I'm not gonna forget to change skill this time. So yeah, let's see what this map has to offer. Let's go, comrades. Can't wait to see what... Are you awake, Pump? I can't wait to see what's going to happen this time. It's so hyped, dude. Okay. Oh, it's Vargo. I don't know what's sadder for Umberto, to slowly waste away from age and illness, or to watch how his pup gets dumber with each generation. Dude! Or to watch how his pups get dumber with each generation. Dude, chill, man. Damn, I don't like this, dude. How sad and pathetic, humans. You're... The memory is blurry, but Lucino remembers the voice. The night that Umberto brought him back to Taylor de Montano. Sitting... God damn! Oh, stop! I don't have time to yawn. Stop. Sitting on a chair, Lucino looked blankly at the unfamiliar room before him, filled with various fabrics and tools. Umberto was outside talking to someone. Suddenly he turns around, and through the window Lucino thought Umberto was showing him to someone else, but does not see who it is. His grandfather, his only living relation. Lucino feels his stomach churn with nervousness. Then he hears a voice mixed with anger and resignation exclaim, "Shameless human, up to the same old tricks again. Are you Nono's friend?" Friend? Friend, teacher, master, employer, client. My relationship with Umberto is not so easily defined. I am the master of these wilds, pup, and your grandfather is my fang. A most incompetent one, I might add. He's working. Guess I'm really getting old. No matter how long I sat by the work table, the nights never felt this long. And I would have noticed you coming in. When? Oh. 10 minutes ago. Do you mind if I kept working while we talked? I was delayed by an old friend's unexpected visit. I must hurry and finish the most important work on this suit. Lucino can take care of the final touch-ups himself. Why? I smell no scent of wolf from you, even a little bit. Nor have you masked it in any unusual way. I was watching, I can tell. Are you really the last true wolf? True wolf? Ah, you mean the fangs. Yes, you've come to the right place, young one. It seems he's also ready to, accept his fate, I guess. I observed Umberto for a long time. I watched him serve customers of every kind, casually putting his scissors through some of their throats while taking measurements without getting a single drop of blood on himself. Damn, so he was a good mafioso back in the day. Damn, that's a pretty cool skill. Yeah, I filled up my my military drinking canteen because I think I'm going to read a lot today. He was not a warrior like Ingrid, but he was smart and knew how to make the most of who he was. He was also good at disguising himself. He spent most of his time in Tilla de Montano, and he was equally in demand as a tailor as he was as an assassin. That's why I chose him. I told her about the Senor de Lupi and the existence of the game. None of the stories were true. You're the wolf from the stories. No wonder he wanted to leave the familia. He was the Senor de Lupi's chosen, the most special tailor in Siracusa. He sure is very lucid. Did Nuno accept your deal? No fan can reject the Senor de Lupi. But Umberto set a condition. Condition? He was not the first fang to try to bargain with the Senor de Lupi. Impertinent fools. I know 100 ways to destroy them and find someone else to take their place. What did Nuno want to do? Umberto wanted to raise his pup to adulthood before delivering my victory. His wife had passed away, he said, and his young pup Luca was too young to survive without him. That was it? That was it, I agreed. The society of humans was no more dangerous than the wilderness. I did not imagine it would take up so much of his time and energy. I visited the tailor's shop from time to time to make sure he was not deceiving me. That day, Umberto shut down his assassination business, devoting all his time to the sewing machine fabric and the young pup as it grew. But his hands were still steady, and his arms and his eyes still sharp. Therefore, I kept my promise. I needed a fang that would not break, not easily distracted prey. I gave him time. I had plenty of it. But Papa died meaninglessly. I gave Umberto plenty of time to recover from the shock. It may not have been how Umberto planned it, but at least now he was no longer burdened. And so one night I visited him again and demanded that he hold up his end of the bargain. But my fang once again bargained with me. The Senor de Lupi pauses and glares at the young tailor before him. Do you mean? He learned that his pup had a pup of his own, the last family he had. He wanted to raise you to adulthood too, before the hunt begins. Same as human, up to the same old tricks again. That was you. This time I did not assent. But he seems to have forgotten who he was, and who I was to him. Every time I pressed him, he babbles something like how life keeps repeating itself, while shamelessly promising that he would hold up his end of the bargain. But Nuno was never in good health as long as I could remember. My fang could hardly defend himself now, much less deliver my victory. The only result of my patience was that he had grown old. Nuno actually... I know he's only ever cared about his shop, the suits he made, and the people he loved. That's why he did those things, which he has never made for. He was never made for. Umberto was a fool. I was wrong about him. Damn. Why are you telling me all this, Senor de Lupi? All my effort and patience have only earned me an eternity of scorn from the pack from breaking the rules of the game. You are his pup, now you must face punishment. Punishment? All your efforts tonight will be futile whether you are trying to destroy the weapons or destroy the ship. Look down at your chest. Luciano looks down and sees that the front of his jacket has flown open. He must have dropped his button in the chaos. Whatever you want to become, pup, learn to sew your own buttons first. Now get lost, get back to Umberto. God damn it, I fucking hate spring. Oh, hello, Caesar. You're a terrible actor, Vargo. That mock anger, were you afraid he would harm that pup? Or we would harm that pup. He was not part of the game. Have you forgotten the decision of the pack, Vargo? The Senor de Lupi shall stay here until this round is decided and shall not intervene in any manner or else. I've already lost, Caesar. The surly Senor de Lupi suddenly looks up. He cast his gaze towards a corner of the city, a city engulfed in reverie. The night sky bright as day. No one notices that a certain cloud has dispersed. The wind brings a familiar scent. Red has done her work. I won't be shameless like sorrow, Caesar. I have gone against the decision of the pack, and I shall accept my punishment. Are you mourning your fang? Just bitter about losing. Damn, I kind of feel for him now. Damn. I wouldn't have found you without Grandma's help. Grandma? That's how you call your wolf? I've never thought of them as being particularly kindly. But then Vargo must have figured out a long time ago that he was being deceived. There's a soft heart there underneath the surface. You won't resist either? Either. The last true wolf that I killed didn't resist. She just watched me pierce her chest as she cuddled her limb blank. She sighed and murmured, finally, no need to live in fear anymore. Sounds like death was a relief to her. Well, it's not as if I stood any chance if I tried to resist. Besides, I don't mind this chat going on for a while longer. It would ruin this new suit if we started fighting right now. Phew, almost there. Measure cut, shape, trim. That's how plain cloth becomes stylish clothes. There are about 400 and... That's not how you say that. There are about 450 steps to a standard Siracusa suit, but it doesn't take as much time as one might think if you go about them step by step, calmly and patiently. Sound of the sewing machine stops. The old tailor trims away the protruding threads, gets up from his chair and walks by the huntress to hang the new suit on the wall. He sighs, rubs his swollen eyes and lies down on a sofa in the corner. Do you mind if I lie down? At this age I get dizzy whenever I work for an extended period of time. Grandma was right, true wolves are good at disguising themselves. I do not understand why you don't smell of wolf, but it doesn't change what you did to Grandma. You ate Grandma's eyes, arms and heart. Answer me, true wolf. Why do you engage in such a cruel game? I see, that's how you understand the game to be like. I take it you asked the last fang you killed the same question? I don't have an answer either, young one. We were all chosen by fate, by happenstance. Whether it is lies or the truth that accompanies us, however, all of it will converge upon a single end. What will you do when that time comes? Find the other true wolf who escaped me. Her bow is weak. She is no match for me. No, what I mean is, what happens when you've killed all the true wolves? The game ends and Grandma is saved. And what about you? Where will you go from there? What will you do? Have you been seeking out and killing true wolves all this time? Waggles ears. No, I was helping Kelsit. There are many things at Rhodes Island that I need to do. The huntress bows her head. I have wasted too much time. The cold glint of a dagger shines out in Red's sleeves. He has been holding it all this time. You're not afraid, True Wolf? Of course I'm afraid. I always am, whether you're here or not. My health has been in a steady decline for a long time. You can't help but be afraid when you know that you don't have much time left. But at least I was not like the one you spoke of, who spent a long time waiting for death's visit. That's much scarier than death. Come to think of it, I didn't really achieve anything in my life. Oh, dude, come on! You had a successful shot. Don't sell yourself short, bro. Come on. Plus, you raised Lucino, man. What do you? Yeah, you achieved much. You got a grandson and everything. You even spent time with the mom. That's not something everyone can say. Damn. A killer who racked up a mountain of blood debts. A father who watched his son die. A grandfather who doesn't know how to teach his grandson. A fang who never played the game. But I was a good tailor, a lucky old man. How many can say that they were doing the work they loved on their deathbed? I'll leave the finishing touch to you, Lucino. Oh, look. Oh. Oh, dude, come on. That's okay, dude. Why you gotta make me sad now? Watching. No! Come on, man. This is like the end of Who is Real, right? With Dusk looking over. I forget who she was. She was looking after someone, and then she died, and she was basically at their deathbed like this. God damn it, Hypergryph! Stop doing this. It's the second time I've seen this now. I think it was in Who is Real anyway. Red does not raise her dagger. She does not need to. The old man on the sofa is no longer breathing, as though he had expended his last bit of breath to finish the suit. Wait. Is that his... Oh, that was his last words. Okay. Alright. Stop making me feel things for fucking characters in events, side characters even. God, stop. Red gazes unblinkingly at the old man's face. She had seen the deaths of many, all who have died with an expression like a mask on their faces. Even the limp true wolf that was waiting for death had terror on her face when Red came in, which only changed to relief in her final moments. As for the reunion members in the Longmen ruins, and those who invaded Rhodes Island, their faces were twisted from rage or fear. But the expression on the face of the old man before her never changed, from the moment she walked into the Taylor de Montano to this very instant. Red was finally certain that he was not disguising himself. Was the man really who Grandma said he was? The two wolves died before the huntress, but not by the huntress's hand. Doubt fills Red's heart. Where will you go from there? What will you do? I don't understand, Grandma. Okay, back to this. Okay, 15 minutes until the parade arrives at Court Square. Okay. Seems like you hate Syracuse even more than I do. Ha! You think I'm doing this for revenge? No? I've already said goodbye to my past, Texas. Maybe there wasn't a formal ceremony, but that doesn't make it any less serious. I didn't tell you how I became a taxi driver, did I? I never asked. I love Texas, dude. Shut up, didn't ask. Oh, I love that fucking attitude. It's so good. Shit. Oh, I need a drink from that. That was funny. Ah, fuck, that was good. Okay. See, Lappland likes Texas too. Sarah and I came across this part of scrap metal in the wilderness. The two of you got together. Not many people interrupt me like this, you know. Yes, he's my lackey now. A few Syracusans came to Nova Volsini together, but started brawling out in the wilderness for no reason, and the car ended up in front of me. Syracuse invited, so I had to answer, just like you had to return to Volsini last year. Are you absolutely sure you're not just recalling the plot of a radio program? Hey, I would be happy to sell the story to a radio station or filmmaker. I think it'll make a good road movie. 1 year ago, I was sitting at that table in the Grey Hall with you when you won this nomadic city from that Befana Sicilia. You could call me one of the startup investors in this useful dream of a new Syracuse. Of course, I needed to be here at the 1 year anniversary of Nova Volsini to celebrate with my friends. You know, I think I deserve some gratitude for all the problems I've dealt with behind the scenes to make sure the festival proceeds without a hitch. Like scattering weapons across the square. Haha, much more than just that. Such as my dear father, who is quite, let's say, ambitious about his plans for the new city. I thought Alberto was in custody. Oh, come on, haven't you spent enough time in my family to know that what a Stronzo the Saluso Don is? He wouldn't tolerate the thought of anything being outside his control, despite his failure at Volsini. Despite the vigilance of Nova Volsini City Hall and courts against his interference. What did you do? I took a few things out of his control, that's all. You'll find out soon enough. Are you sure you're not doing this for revenge? Well, I guess that's a matter of interpretation. Oh, and these masked dudes on the square? You remember seeing their boss, that cheerful pair in court? Venetia Jr. It's often those who despise the game the most who understand the rules the most thoroughly. He and his Venetia trucking have never been in violation of the new Urban Management Act. As a matter of fact, he is a 2-time winner of the Outstanding Young Entrepreneur Award. He might hit Syracuse more than either of us Texas, but he knows how to read the winds better than most wolves. But... oh, that's a typo. But what? I don't like his hairstyle. Too early. I prefer Wupos who aren't so much like wolves. Okay. A Wupo mother from a distant land who returned to Syracuse to seek justice for her afflicted daughter. Touching story, isn't it? Oh yeah, she did see Ingrid not too long ago. So yeah, she would know, since Lisa is also an operator. Besides, I happen to know that mother. What did you do this time? Helped her find the culprit. Super easy, barely any inconvenience. I'm sure you would have done the same. So it was Antonio, that motherfucker. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess. Wait, if we're fighting, I'm pretty sure Lappland is going to be the boss because Ingrid is going to kill Antonio. So if he's not the boss, it would have to be Lappland, right? Because they're going to fight. We saw that in the PV, right? In the animation PV, I have to assume it has to be Lappland. Who else would it be? Or maybe I'll get surprised. I don't know. We'll see. Sounds like the City Hall should give you a medal for outstanding citizenship. What better time to do that than tonight? You can do the honors. No, it wouldn't sit well with my conscience. After all, things have gotten to the point where they are. Even with all the business that I threw a wrench into. Now let's get back to that rager. 2 packs of wolves, increasing the ante. The end is approaching, Texas. I just want to see Ingrid kill 10 minutes. I just want to see Ingrid kill Antonio. There we go. I'm glad you're here, Ingrid. The White Wolf of Saluso has disrupted our plans. I'm going to the port to deal with matters. Lest she ruins everything that Venetia has built in the World Sea. I returned my emblem a long time ago. Whatever happens to the familiar is none of my business. Drop the act, Antonio. You know why I'm here. How did you know it was me? There we go. When you told me you knew the truth. But it was your reaction just now that removed the last vestige of doubt. Why did you think the Sicilian betrayed you the moment you saw me? Ah, you tricked me. Did I? I had my suspicions, Antonio. If the Tancredis wanted to assassinate the Venetia Don, doing it through a child was a highly unreliable method, to say the least. Yeah. Yeah, true. No matter how intricate their plan was, they could not possibly have prepared a doll that Lisa had only fallen in love with half a month ago because of a movie. There were never an assassination attempt. You heard Lisa to agitate me in order to run me out of the familia. Yeah, this motherfucker needs to die. Huh? Yep. Okay, so he hurt the cutest fucking Wupo child of all time. Not because of her, but because of her mother. So she's completely innocent. Nah, he needs to fucking die. Slit his throat. Take a hammer to his kneecaps. Something. Please. Pull out his teeth. Pull out his fingernails. Please, something. Douse him in oil. Stick fucking feathers to him. Please, Ingrid, for the love of God, just fucking murder this idiot. I'm mad. I'm mad now. Fuck this dude. Kill him. Torture him. Something. Please. Never have I wanted a person to die more than this motherfucker right here. Okay, maybe Mephisto and that lady in Vulture event, the Black Steel event, Wake of Vultures or whatever it's called. Long ass name. But yeah, maybe those two from those events, those two villains for those two events. But yeah, this motherfucker, yeah, he needs to die right now. If that was so. Oh, you spared no expenses to make sure that Lisa wanted for nothing when I brought her back. She called you the really nice Pero uncle. And the way you beseeched me to come home after I arrived in Nueva Volsini. You wore your mask perfectly, Antonio. You put on such a natural act that it would put the real thing to shame. No, it's all real. Lisa, lovely, clever child. I was happy from the bottom of my heart when she called me uncle. But you were in my way, Ingrid. I could never have risen in the familia with you around, much less rise to my present position. The struggle between Venetia and Tancredi had reached the point where nothing was off limits. If it was a chance I could not afford to miss, Lisa was your only weakness. Oh my god, I got so mad I pulled my fucking headset off my head. Okay, yeah, no, I might hate this fucker more than I did the bank lady in the Vulture event. Oh my god, he might be my second most hated villain in all of Arknights. He is right behind Mephisto right now. He is right behind him. I'm so fucking mad. I can barely fucking read. Okay, I'll try. Sorry. Oh fuck, this dude needs to burn in hell. As for why I tried to bring you back after chasing you out from the familia, the answer is even simpler. Times have changed, Ingrid. Be it within the familia or in Nueva Volsini. Venetia Jr. needs a strong right hand. I just had a fucking brain aneurysm right there. The amount of stupid. How retarded can you be? You've hurt her daughter. She knows it was you who hurt her daughter. Do you really think she will join you? She's been looking for you for 6 years. To kill you. She killed 18 people to find out who hurt Lisa. Oh my god, I have never seen anyone more fucking stupid than this guy. Oh my god. I can't. Please fucking kill him, Ingrid. Please. Okay. Capone has risen to one of my favorite characters of all time because he helped Ingrid find Antonio. So, yeah, Capone might be one of my favorite characters in Arknights right now. Even though he's not playable at all. That's how much I hate this fucking cunt right here. Jeez, I'm mad. Okay. I'm dragging this out too much. I'm sorry. I need to vent my frustration somehow. Sorry. I'll continue. We made preparations to sponsor Rhodes Island under the name of Venetia Trucking in order to allow them to devote their full effort to Lisa's treatment. The Dawn took us in, and we lived together as Venetia for more than a decade. But somehow you had it in you to hurt the people closest to you. Are you going to chastise me for lacking in decency, Ingrid? I'm curious, do you truly agree with what the old man says, or are you just playing dumb? We keep emphasizing decency, acting like we're principled, pretending we're filled with love and claiming we're so different from the other familia. But we're no different, are we? Just a bunch of stronzo with blood all over our hands. That tailor Umberto, he's done dirty work after dirty work for the old man just because he owed the old man back in the day. If decency was really about the familia, why did he leave the familia to focus on his suits? That scar on your face, it is a mark of honor or shame? Behind the scar, how many lives were taken in the name of the familia? Who's really decent in this swamp they call Syracuse? No one amongst us, at least. Good, this is the right distance for stabbing. Ooh, yes, give me the death stare. No, I need to save that. I need to save that face right there. Pure hatred. I love it. This is my face right there. That's my face right now. Basically, me and Ingrid are the same right now. You really are a forthright, Antonio. I just believe we shouldn't expect something unrealistic from one another. What the Syracusans should do is be prepared to lose everything, including those they love the most. That's what I used to admire you for. Kill him, please, 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 please kill him, please kill him. A brighter flash of light. The alley they are in is separated from the court square by a high wall. Only a dim street lamp, only a few dim street lamps illuminate the dark street. The sudden flash of light dazzles Ingrid momentarily. Did you... This is your art? You hit it well? Yes! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, he's suffering now. I love it. I love it. This... Mwah! I could... You okay? This picture right here, I could put it up on my wall, frame it, everything. Absolutely delicious. I love this. Doesn't do much, except cause a strong flash of light. It even looks a little silly, doesn't it? This is the second time I've ever used it. Without this light, I would not have dodged that bullet while kneeling in the mud of the jungle. I would not have been able to hold that drunken noble who circled our names away from the list before cutting his head off. Anger, and distract me with that speech you just gave, then create an opening with the flash. You planned this the moment you saw me, didn't you? But all my knife found was the onamori you wore on your belt. Good motherfucking riddance, bitch ass motherfucker. I'm mad. Yes, yes. Delicious. I'm saving the shit out of this too. Because fuck yes. Oh yeah, he did only hit her onamori or whatever the fuck he called it. What was it he called it? Fuck. What the fuck? What is it? Oh, they're here. Onamori, yeah. Cool. Okay, let me get this. Hold on. Kill him, Ingrid, please. You never had a chance, Antonio. The moment I found out what kind of person you are. You know, it's funny. I was actually trying to think of an excuse to spare your life on my way here. Lisa's condition can never be cured, but she has found friends at Rhodes Island, even became an operator for them, working to help other Hypergryph patients. I was worried about Lisa's education, but life has thrown her a bone by the strange deliverance of fate. That's because I love her, alright? I'm the doctor. I look out for her. You know? I make sure she's safe. I give her education, I give her treats like I give treats to Keopi and all that. All the kids at Rhodes Island get a good life. I can promise you that, Ingrid. Your daughter is no different. Because she's so adorable. Sorella, Ingrid, Venetia, you will insult me with this decency even now? You would never have missed my heart if you didn't mean to. I shouldn't still be talking. You're mistaken. It's just plain Ingrid, a mother whom you've angered. If I was thinking about decency, it was only so that you wouldn't die with any. I left you alive so that you could bleed to death. You deserve the pain, Antonio. Yes! That's what I've been saying all along. Thank you, Ingrid. Thank you. Mwah! I love you. I know you're married and all that, but I still love you. Fucking amazing. Another firework explodes in the sky, not far from here, casting its light on Ingrid's face. The parade is about to arrive at the square. Carnival comes to a climax. It will be a long time before they find out about the peril lying on the other side of the wall. Ingrid sniggers at the thought. Yes! Good! Oh, sorry. My inner villain came out a second there. Sorry. I swear I'm one of the good guys. Really? Why are you looking at me like that? Good shit, Ingrid. I love it. Absolutely amazing. She walks over the figure lying on the ground and leaves the alley. Now I'm happy. We can end this event right now. 4 minutes until the parade rides at Port Square. I still can't get in touch with Antonio. What the hell is going on? You will never hear from him again because he was a fucking douche. A stupid asshole. What the hell is going on? And where's Capone at a time like this? If it stood to me, he would become fucking, I don't know, general of an army or something. I would give him tons of medals for helping out Ingrid. Anyway, and where's Capone at a time like this? I knew you couldn't trust a Sicilian. What do we do now? What do you think we do? This ain't a movie when you just call cut and go to lunch. Everything has been exposed. City Hall sees us for who we are now. Do you think we can go back to being honest citizens of Nova Orsini after this? Complete Antonio's mission, capture the courthouse, then get in touch with the port. Do the reinforcements have their weapons? Yeah. Good, on my order. Maybe some of us haven't touched a weapon in a year, but we ain't any more out of practice than those cargo-hauling Schemo? I don't fucking know. Yeah, but Ludmilla has been at war for a long, long time, so she can fucking fight. I think Irene can fight too. Irene, you have the answer? It's not the one we want to hear, is it? Oh no. Tell Irene that I'm very sorry about Summer. But I will not sign this verdict, and this decision is final. Nova Orsini will not tolerate the crimes of the Mafia, but that doesn't mean the other people can use the opportunity to achieve their own goals. I've gotten letters from many friends over the past year. Some of them are judges or lawyers in other cities. Others have chosen to pursue a different career. They share a lot of advice with me, and sorry, I completely lost track there. They share a lot of advice with me about the jurisprudential basis of the new Urban Management Act, and specific room for improvement. I read many feelings between the lines: concern, confusion, hope, even envy. The new Urban Management Act is a unique thing in Syracuse. It is the basis of this city's existence. Many have their eyes upon it. Even more have sacrificed for it. It's true that I can be powerless at times, but it's especially in times like this that I cannot allow it to become empty words, much less a tool to be exploited. Still the same old Lavinia. Hey Irene, what is it? Okay, that's fucking cool too. God damn it! So much cooler art in this. Listen to me carefully. These people have gotten their hands on weapons. They have become true wolves. The situation is out of control. I saw what the mafiosi are capable of when I first came to Syracuse as a kid. They slaughtered my uncle's entire family in just half an hour. In a few moments I will release smoke to obstruct their view. Get the guys out of here when that happens. Hand signals, hand signs, signals, whatever. I know you have a way. You'll need to be quick. I've never released smoke in such a large area before, so I don't know how well it will work, or how long I can keep it up. Oh, dude, Ludmilla being the fucking MVP of the trucker union. Let's go. She's going to save all of them. Holy shit. The trucks are right behind us. Get in, get away. I wasn't with Summer that night. It's partially my fault that he's dead. There's not much that a reckless, luckless loner like me can do, but I can't let my brothers and sisters die here. That's a gun, not a spanner. Stop pointing at me. No, I don't mean to point it at yourself, but I don't know how to use it. Then point it in front of you, Pedro. Oh, she's looking down at her now. But that's... Don't worry about it going off or accidentally touching the switch on some arch unit. I've talked to Judge Lavinia. The mafiosi have been declared outlaws under the new Urban Management Act. God damn it, Irene, no! No one is going to hold you responsible if you accidentally shoot them. Oh no, Irene, no. So take a deep breath and hold your weapon firm. We are protecting Justice Lavinia. Okay. We're protecting Justice Lavinia, protecting the courthouse, and protecting ourselves. Yeah, no, Irene, no. Irene, for fuck's sake, they're not fighters, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Oh, crap. But Irene. Listen. What? The cheering. It's getting nearer and nearer. The parade will reach Court Square in just a few more minutes. How will the people interpret what they see? They're the ones who will pass judgment. The law needs only facts, doesn't it? Irene's voice is trembling, but the crossbow in her hand is firm. Suddenly Ludmilla feels like she's looking at a stranger. Yeah. This is not like something Irene would do. The 2 moons. Oh shit. Oh fuck. The Beastmax figures on the other side, the truck drivers on the other, like they are standing on 2 sides of a river. There is no weapon on the ground, only shattered boxes. The weapons are in their hands. Everyone hears the sounds filling the air. The rumbling of floats, impromptu band performance, the spirited yelling of acrobats. The parade draws ever closer. Then sounds that are fainter, but even more audible. The sounds of guns being locked and loaded. Arts units being activated, crossbow safety pins being unlocked. There is nowhere to hide. There is nowhere to run. No one has moved yet. At the first shot, the damned railroad will burst and the tide of madness will wash over everything. No one speaks. Nerves are wound to the very tightest. Everyone is listening to the sounds and their own racing heartbeats. A new day will dawn upon Nova City soon. But the night is long. This is so fucking nerve-wracking. Oh my god. What? Oh shit. That's how the map starts. Someone shot. Gunshot. Dude. Okay. Holy fuck. This is... Okay.
I hope I won't have to explain.
Yeah, it is Lappland. Okay. La Signora del Carnival finally takes the stage. The raucous revelry started with her, and it is she who will lead it to its finale. An endless carnival. A decadent joke. Oh yes, the music. Okay, I'm turning the fuck out of this. Yeah. Fucking love this song, dude.
いい環境だ。
火山の煙や粉塵には大量のオリジニウム粒子が含まれるので長居は避けましょう。
交渉を重ねたところで結局はやるんじゃないか。
悪くない位置取りだね。
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
So we can't really fight her, quote unquote fight her. So she's just standing up there, okay? Ugh. Fucking love that song, bro. No, fuck no. Oh, we're taking her on the last one. Yeah.
花に酔えり羽織着て刀刺す女。
あと少し。
少々は恋に抱いてなる。
武器なら目の前にあるでしょ。
I'm gonna need you down here, Lappland, to kill yourself. That sounds stupid. Okay.
聞いている。交渉を急ぐことはないよ。
What? Finally, things are starting to heat up. Let's join in and make Carnival even more fun. Let's see who can take out the most bad guys during Carnival. Rhodes Island, Lappland. If you win, I'll take down my damage reduction shield, and your next fireworks will have even stronger special effects. If you lose, it will prove how pathetic you really are, and your next fireworks will have no special effects. Does that sound good? Then I'll start the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here we go, here we go. Fight me, Lappland. Boom. I'm ready. Thank God for global damage. Thanks for your help, Lappland. You're actually helping me despite what you're saying. Oh, I can damage her now. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Yes. I am winning so hard right now. Thank you, Arturia. You're helping me win so hard right now with your gigantic range. And Lappland is helping me too with her global range. Good job. Now I'll take down the shield, but just for a short while. Don't miss your chance to attack. I understand, Lappland. Thank you. There you go. You can fight Texas. I know you like her. Oh, okay. That didn't do anything. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Wait, go away. No, she can't hit her from there. Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay.
Watch the shadow behind you.
I think I can hit her from here. I don't know. Okay, there we go. There we go. Don't worry, Lappland, I'm gonna kill you now. With yourself.
Didn't think. So this is what happens when you cross the line.
Morality. God damn it, this song is so good. Fucking Adam Goatman again, bro. Fucking love it. Every time he makes a song, it's always good. Yeah, it's just, that's not gonna help you, Lappland. Okay. Okay, we're fighting again. Cool. Let's go.
Got it. Shatter into pieces.
Yes.
Nope.
No, Lappland, those are mine. You can't have them. I need them so I can win. Oh my god, I'm waiting so hard, dude. Yeah, that's not gonna do shit, bro. There we go. Pretty sure we can win again. There we go. Yes, attack Lynn. Come on. So she can get her skill ready. There you go. Come on, Lappland. Do it. Yeah! Thank you.
Got it.
There we go. Let's give her some bonus damage. There we go. 3,000 damage. Over 3,000 damage. Let's go. You're doing such good damage right now. Oh my god, this song is so good. Actually, I think I'm going to try. No. Let's continue. You're almost done with Lappland. Come on. There we go. Next round. third round. Let's go. Arturia is ready again, so... oh shit. There we go. Damn, that was close. Oh shit, she can spawn kill them. That's not very nice in that blend. Damn, okay. Ooh, it's close. It's close. Come on, come on. Oh my god, she can... Yeah, okay. Oh no, oh no. Okay, no, we need to speed this shit up. We need to speed this shit up. There we go. Fuck you, Lappland. I'm winning again. Fuck you. Oh shit. Okay. No! Oh, I win. Oh, damn, that was close. Oh shit. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, yes, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, she has another... Oh, no, she's done, okay. Oh, fuck, no, she attacks us. Okay, 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 Lappland, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Fight me, bro. You're not getting past Lavinia, bro. You're not getting past Lavinia. And you're getting lots of necrosis damage, too. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, she jumps around. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay.
Got it.
Oh, fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Got it.
There we go. Attack her, attack her. She's just attacking herself. It's so funny. Oh, she left again. Oh, she's going back to Lavinia. Okay, good. She can't get past Lavinia, so that's all good. Penance shall hold the line. And she gets so much fucking necrosis damage from here. We're almost done, combats. We're almost done. Morality. I'm ready, I'm ready. Come on, get that stupid... There we go. Get that stupid... Yeah, okay, oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Boom! 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 There we go. Yes! Yes, here we go. I beat you, Lappland, with yourself. Thank you. And GG, comrades. We are done here. Only these two losers left. Oh, they're invisible. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah. Fuck your invisibility. Get over to Secunda so you can annihilate it. Here. You seem to like poison damage. There we go. Okay, we can turn down the music now. That was great. That was really fun. That was a really fun. Okay. Who shot first? That's a Star Wars reference. Who shot first? Greedo or Han Solo? Okay, stop. Who shot first here? Let's go. But yo, that was a fun boss stage. Anyway. Huh? Kazuha said, "On my order, you idiot! It wasn't me. I only just pulled the safety on my gun. And it's not them either. See that shocked look on their faces? They're checking themselves for holes. Did someone's weapon go off? No, nobody's hurt. But where did that gunshot come from? I thought knew what to do just now, but what do we do now? I can see the hair of the first float already. Hey, you over there. What? Huh? What? What happened? 3 minutes ago? Oh shit, okay. We might get an explanation here. 200 meters, just 200. Die, you fucking piece of shit. Haven't lost your touch, Ingrid? Not one bit. Mere dead hurts. I can feel my blood flowing out of me, but that means I still have time. Get out of this alley, get back to the square, and I can still bring things under control. We have the courthouse and the port. Maybe I'll die, but before I die, I'll sit in the judge's chair and deliver the final judgment of this ridiculous testing ground. Antonio leans against the wall and does his best to stay upright, wobbling towards the exit. The alley is dark and every step takes massive effort. For some reason, he thinks back to how the guerrillas crept through the jungle of Bolivar by night, escaping from the Singer's government. Antonio thinks back to the circles that the noble drunkenly drew on the list and his severed head when the guerrillas cut it off. He thinks back to Ingrid, Vinicio Jr., Leon Tuso, Alberto, Senora Cecilia, all the people he hates. He will take everything from them. He will draw a big bloody cross on their names. It's not over yet. He stops. He feels the cold metal of a gun muzzle pressed to his forehead. Antonio? Yeah? Carl? I ordered you to get out. Who do you think you are to kick me out? You're just a Don-scarred Tux beast, Antonio. No matter how hard you try to disguise your ears and tail, you want to kill me? You? Your hands are shaking. You don't know who my enemies are. You don't know what I'm building. You stupid, worthless coquillon. Oh, he got killed by fucking Carl, dude. Yo. Yo, that's so funny. Oh my god. Nah, this dude, I love Carl. Can you... Actually, Carl, can you come join me on Rhodes Island? You're more than welcome, actually. You can become my assistant along with Teresa, you know? You can, yeah. You're more than welcome to join Rhodes Island. Carl, you're my friend now. You're officially my friend. You don't even know who I am, but you are my friend now. Carl stares blankly at the lifeless body on the ground. He has never seen such fury as that which is on Antonio's face, even unto death. It almost seems like it was not the bullet that took Antonio's life, but the fact that it was he, Carl, who fired the bullet. Antonio's blood seeps through the cracks on the ground in the shape of a massive bloody cross. Nice, dude. So it was not any of them. Hey, you over there. Irene? It's okay. Before everybody's eyes, Irene leaves the driver's line and takes 2 steps forward, standing in the middle of the road, facing off the tense crowd of mafiosi. She takes a deep breath and lowers her crossbow. What is the meaning of this? Look, the first float has rounded the corner. The parade is here, and are we really going to fight to the death in front of hundreds of thousands of Nova Volsini citizens? Whatever your plan was, it's too late. No! I fucking crashed. I fucking crashed. The game fucking crashed. Oh my god, I can't wait for the PC fucking client. Oh my god. Motherfucker. I'm on the last fucking stage, the game crashes. The last goddamn... Okay. No, we're not done yet. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, no, this is... okay. What is the meaning of this? Look, the first float has rounded the corner. The parade is here. Are we really going to fight to the death in front of hundreds of thousands of Nova Volcini citizens? Whatever your plan was, it's too late, isn't it? You want us to lower the weapons? You think we're stupid? We're doing the same thing. The White Wolves scattered this stuff on the plaza. We, as conscious citizens of Nova City, volunteered to clean up the square so that the parade can pass through. That's what happened. No more, no less. All of you, Signori and Senor, are witnesses for me and all the drivers behind me. They, in turn, are your witnesses. It's Carnival after all. Let's give the parade a warm, proper welcome. Nice. Okay, Irene, you had me. You had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, join World's Island, please. I'll always have a spot for you. I'll give you special treatment. Oh, so good. I love that. That was the funniest death in all of Arknights I've ever seen. Holy fuck. And they say this game only has depression. That was so good. So funny. Get in, Carl. The parade is almost here. We can't park here for long. There is a carnival mask on the driver's seat. Put it on and hide that blood on your face. Don Venetia. Move. Nice. Nice. Fabrizio is still alive. We love to see it. You love to see it. The car starts moving and the parade crowd passes through behind. Music and cheering mingle under the bright lights. It has been a good 4 or 5 hours since the revelry started, but Nova Volcini's excitement shows no signs of abating. From the expansion plate through all of Nova Volcini's major districts, the procession is about to arrive at its destination. Nobody notices a lone car driving in the opposite direction. I'm sorry, Dominici, I didn't get the job done. You gave me a chance after Antonio ran me out. I ordered me to take him out quietly, but if Ingrid didn't already mortally wound him before I got there. Oh, he's so cool! Ah, the Giga Chat! Dude, the Giga Chat of this whole event is this guy. I don't give a fuck. I love Fabrizio. He's so fucking cool. I have the most respect for this dude than I have on every other familiar in the whole game. No, Antonio died, but you had. The Don's permission is required for the execution of a former associate of the familia. At minimum, a proper explanation should be given to important members of the familia. Ingrid's methods were not decent. Understood, sir. But now Antonio is dead. He was your son-in-law, the familia's. Nova Volcini has its rules. So does Venetia. What Anton did was wrong. This is an act of kindness. He is with Bella now. Besides, his death will not be meaningless. What next, sir? We go home and clean the house. The first thing that City Hall and the courts will see when they get up in the morning tomorrow is Venetia's good faith. We will sit together and we will talk like decent people. It will be a busy night. He is so fucking Giga Chat, dude. I love Fabrizio. Keep up, keep up. Court Square is just ahead. We got to get ahead of that float to get a good place. Well, don't squeeze. Oh, hi, Luna. You're not joining them, Signorina? Your plain outfit stands out in a crowd of colorful costumes and masks. What an idea to turn things on its head. May I take a few photos? I can mail them to you if you give me an address. Are you listening? Agnes? Why don't you say anything, Agnes? You've never left me before. Where are you? Oh, she twists her ears. The little girl's eyes harden. The photographer gazes across the street. The Red Hood stands out in the crowd, even in this revelry. Oh no. Oh my god, here we go again. A trap? How did you... You got distracted. Is Agnes your grandma? You can't find your grandma too? You're the last one, the last true wolf. Kill you and I will know the answer. What the fuck? Grandma? I'm here, child. I want Grandma. I saw it. I saw how the entire battle played out. How you zeroed in onto the fang of Arknights, lured her into a trap, and struck her down with a single blow. You can see. Have your eyes healed, Grandma? Have your arms grown back? Is your heart whole again? Why can't I see you? Why can't I get close to you? My sweet child, would you have hunted with such fervor if I didn't say that? Red killed the true wolf and earned an insipid victory for Grandma, finally. Now I go off to find another sweet child. You lied to me? Why? I don't understand. Oh, bother. Alright, let me put it in another way. Maybe then you'll know what to do. You're like the ones you killed, my child. You're both huntress and true wolf. Not all the true wolves has been slain. Grandma hasn't been saved yet. Huh? Eh? Wouldn't that be... yeah, Lappland? Oh, she has a mascot now. Oh, she claps again. Okay. Look at the coordination of the two groups. Truly impressive, isn't it? In the space of a few minutes, they've hidden all the weapons in the trucks and stand side by side to welcome the parade procession. It's almost like they rehearsed it. Who would believe me if I said they were pointing weapons at each other just a few minutes ago? You win again, Texas. Once again, justice and conscience have taken your side. Texas does not answer. The white wolf claps even harder, an ink-black mask on her face. Huh? Actually, I'm more curious why you suddenly put that mask on. It's carnival after all. Why the long face, Texas? You won. You should be more cheerful than that. Look, the parade enters Court Square. That little intermezzo just now never turns into a full-scale riot. Peace and love for all. Dude. This is fucking Lappland talking about peace and love. That's adorable. That's just cute and really funny. It's because you just can't help thinking that the only reason it turned out this way was because of a single gunshot out of nowhere, which gave one of the wolves the chance to pull its head. And Carnival is nothing but a red carpet laid out on a swamp. What are you trying to say, Lappland? What happened tonight is not the same as the civil disorder that happened in the other cities of Syracuse. The only difference being the involvement of a bunch of ordinary people who were pushed to desperation by the Mafia's turf wars. Well, you're not wrong. But they really did put on a remarkable show. Especially that driver lady that we saw in court, who seems to have understood a lot of things without having to be taught. Nova Volsini is not a vineyard where you just sow the seeds and wait for the fruits to grow. Don't forget that it sits right in the middle of this swamp by the name of Syracuse. The familgia have never been the only ones who had to crawl through the mud and water. Don't underestimate the power of this bog, Texas. It turns everyone into hungry, ravenous wolves. It has ingrained into the genes of the Syracusans the instinct to turn any new turf into the same swamp. This endless cycle is what Syracuse is. Don't try to escape it or change it. The easiest thing to do is to learn to enjoy the swim. This is what the old man, Senora Cecilia, and you, what all of you have taught me. Liantuso and Lavinia have taken radical measures in order to validate an order that exists outside of the Mafia. There is a long way to go. But this is why Nova Volsini exists. It offers a new possibility. But really, did you do all this in order to give this speech? I didn't know you were so concerned about the future of Syracuse. Took the words right out of my mouth, didn't you? I was going to ask you that. Otherwise, why would you have come here all the way from Longmen the moment you got my invitation? I know what you're gonna say. The white wolf pauses, clears her throat, and imitates Texas's way of speaking. God damn it! Calm and even, yet emotion-filled. God damn it! All those lofty ideals are none of my business. I just work for the logistics company. I'm just here because I care about my friend and because my conscience wouldn't let me turn a blind eye to certain things, just like in Volsini. No, Texas, I haven't forgotten the time that we first met. You just had to come to Syracuse. You were standing at the edge of a mobile platform, holding your Nono Salvatore's hand, watching my family's workers trim the grapevines. You and Nono and my father were talking about how Colombia was turning into a dump and Syracuse's good weather, the New Year's harvest, and how you will be staying a while at our place. Your eyes were bright back then, and your expressions were much more interesting than they are now. That's because the grapes you picked were so sour they almost burned a hole on my tongue. Everyone on the square is wearing a mask tonight, but none could compare to the one you wear. Nobody sees things clearer than you. You were the first one to realize that this is a swamp that you needed to get out of. But it was your disappointment that made you see Texas. You had such high hopes for this swamp. Forget about my speech. You, Texas, are a true blue idealist. I don't deny it. Or rather, whether I am or not makes no difference. It doesn't change what I have to do at the end of the day. A very Texas answer. Almost boringly so. Is that a landship? Wow, City Hall brought a landship to the show and turned it into a stage. Wait, look on its back. Is that the last Texas? I'm sure I've seen her in the course of Nova City, and the one opposite her. Lappland, the white wolf who was disowned by the Don of Saluso 8 years ago? Why are they here at the carnival? Must be City Hall special guests. Think about it, representatives of two major familia here at the climax of Carnival. It sends even more powerful message than Senor Bellone's promotional video. Damn right. Lappland takes off her mask and gives it to Texas. What? You won the bet, didn't you? In the old days, the familia murdered each other on Carnival, the last surviving wolf taking the masks of the vanquished. I suppose we need to give the old customs new meaning in this city. A new life, that kind of stuff, I guess. As for the question just now, it doesn't matter what your answer is. Syracusa makes all of us wear masks, after all. We're part of Carnival's main event, Texas. Regardless of why you're here now, you represent part of Syracusa, whether it's the part that's new or the part that's broken and needs to be thrown out. Mafiosi and truck drivers, city officials and judges, and all of Syracusans on the square will see in us the meaning that they want to see. You may of course choose to turn around and leave. Come on, Texas, don't just stand there. All of Nova City is watching. Silence. Texas gazes at her old friend, an old enemy for a long time, and finally extends her hand. The fuck? Oh yeah, the artwork for the event. Nice. And there we go. That's the thumbnail. A dozen beast floats drive into the square, as though it has been previously rehearsed, and the reveling crowd continues to gush in like a tide. Wow. The sound of music and the cheers of the crowd keeps growing louder. The bright lights and fireworks in the sky provide the perfect backdrop for the duo on stage. Do you hear that? They would not let a good night go they would not let the good night go gently. They're cheering for you and me, for this new city, for a new life. You're still really good at making me feel sick. I'll take that as a compliment. Of course she does. But I don't mind being part of the event. I don't mind these people seeing some sort of meaning in me. Well, I hope there would never be disappointment. Whether in Colombia or Syracusa, I do in fact hope to see a truly vibrant city emerge from the swamp. If the challenge and complexity of building it are beyond what I can imagine, then I will face the challenge with my friends, not run away from it. Alright, I made up my mind. I'll take care of one more trouble for you and Syracusa. I'm bringing those stupid wolves back to the wilderness so that Syracusa won't be affected by that dumb game. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Thanks, Lappland. No need to thank me, but I just did. But when the... Shut up. No need to thank me. But when the obstacles have all been pushed out of the way, how will you change the swamp? There's something I suddenly wanted to ask you, Texas. 1. Are you disappointed that I didn't come to Nova City for you? No. Another very Texas answer. Bigger leg, Texas. Mm-hmm. Texas takes the mask. The White Wolf lets go, without warning, without hesitation. She turns around and walks into the landship's hold. Oh, and Texas. Goddamn, okay. We need this too, dude. You were fun while it lasted. Is she done chasing after her now? The fuck? November 9th. Almost midnight. Well, Landship, the White Wolf of Saluso in Texas, and the Truckers Union. What else did we miss? Senor Baloney. Hello, Irene. Haven't seen you in a while. Perhaps we should have a little chat once the festivities are over. Oh, okay. Go on, Mayor Leon Tuzo. The duo's performance has come to an end. Time to deliver the closing speech for Carnival. Thanks for bringing me here, Dimitri, and sorry I couldn't give you a satisfactory answer even at the very end. Since when have you been the type to say useless crap like that? I suppose you're right. Still homies, I like it, I like it. Oh god, my ears, why? Fucking microphones. Good evening, folks. I am Leon Tuzo. As you can see, I was a little dinged up, but I'm out of the woods now. I was actually there in the middle of the parade on the way to Court Square, experiencing this city that we live in together. I'm sure little needs to be said about the impressive performance of Signorine Lappland in Texas. But I wanted to see your faces, say a few things, and spend the night together with you guys. Many things have changed in Nova Volsini over the past year, not least the completion of Nova Volsini Port, the biggest cargo port in Syracuse. Every connection it makes is like a pulse of the city, demonstrating healthy, robust vitality, supporting thousands of enterprises and hundreds of thousands of livelihoods. We found the country's first police academy, a new code of laws, and people are increasingly identifying with Nova Volsini. This makes me glad and anxious in equal measure. The city continues to face many problems that it cannot be ignored. For example, the citizen credit system remains inconvenient, and there are many cases where it doesn't achieve its intentions. We also understand that the uniqueness of new Urban Management Act makes it difficult for our citizens to receive the support they need for cases that span jurisdictions. A year is a very short period of time. City Hall and the courts will still have much to do. What I want to ask is this: what is Nova Volsini to you? That's also the question I want to ask other Syracusans in Volsini, Sicilia, Montelupe. What is Nova Volsini to them? And what is this young city to neighboring Lefania, distant Ursus, and all other countries in Terra, for which change is a constant? Yeah, I was right on my in my what was it, the 6th video where I was pointing out where Syracuse is. It is right next to Lefania. At first I thought it was on the left side, but it is not. It is not. It's pretty close to Castile, and yeah, obviously, yeah, Lefania, and not too far from Laterano, I think. Anyway, are we a new possibility to them? Not just a different kind of violence, but something stronger, firmer, more close-knit, something worth talking to. Will they understand that our strength comes from our most earnest desires, that we, and all the others gathered here today, can safeguard our hard-earned new lives? That's what I have been trying to achieve over the past year. There is no familia in Nova Volsini. The reforms associated with this saying doesn't rely on Syracusan methods, as Syracusans know it. A secret negotiation and assassination in the dark, a purge of the city, a deadly struggle between familia. All that has happened here, and all that will happen, will be viewed through the lens of the law. We're giving a new world and we are giving a new order to our new life. The swamp that Syracusans used to take for granted will no longer face us. A friend once said to me that I'm walking down a thorny path. He's right. I believe that was our boy, Dimitri. He's right, but all challenges that we faced is exactly why Noah Valsini must continue to move forward. For everyone who has been hurt on this path, for everyone who may be hurt in the future, I'm sorry. But at the same time, I continue to extend an invitation to all the friends who have something to ask of Noah Valsini. We shall trample the thorns together and make this brand new, one-of-a-kind city better, little by little, until it's ready to usher in a new era. As a matter of fact, a new era for Syracuse has already begun. A future filled with infinite possibilities. Good speech, good speech. Dimitri gazes forward silently, and the silhouette of Leon Tuso are lined by the countless lights. What can I say, Leon? Saluso's wine isn't that bad, but I prefer my own. Hahaha! Nice. Benona will find his way into this city in my way, by your rules. I promise that to you. Dimitri turns around. The mayor's speech continues, but he has received the answer he was looking for. Dimitri has accepted the invitation, or perhaps the declaration of a very long war. Enjoy the rest of the night. At the dawn of a new day. Oh shit, okay, nice. Great fucking stage. Great end. Let's finish this right now. This video is going to be so fucking long. What will what will take the place of Blood and Mud we have wiped away? Here we go. Management Act Amendment. Let's see. Grandma, I don't understand. Oh. Nice. You're not getting away this time, bloody pup. Nice. Crownslayer actually got her this time. Yo. I bet she wanted to do that for a long ass time too. She must feel pretty good right now. As the carnival drew to a close and the dust settled in the square last night, Ludmilla spotted a familiar red silhouette. She followed the did it say what time it was? I completely missed it. I was too focused on Ludmilla. She followed the figure through the winding alleys, sometimes hitting dead ends, other times standing still. It clearly had no direction. Ludmilla readied for an ambush, biding her time. Her strike landed true. She pinned the figure down, pressing her blade against his heart. Just a little more and she would avenge her mentor and end this haunting ghost. But the Red Lupo offered no resistance. She simply knelt, muttering as she stared into space. Ludmilla looked into her eyes and saw nothing but emptiness. The silence was brief, and the Red Lupo spoke. True wolf? What? Grandma was the true wolf. I was like them, chosen by the true wolf. We hunt for the true wolf, die for the true wolf, deliver the true wolf's victory. The story was a lie, Grandma was a lie. It's all a lie. Huh? You're talking about your game? So teacher had to live in fear all her life with a limp leg just because she's part of this stupid game? You killed her for this victory? I don't understand. Ludmilla suddenly feels a force from her counterpart and hears the sound of a blade ripping through fabric. She takes a step back. Is this what your Calcit taught you? Oh dude, this is so good! Badass, badass. Is this what your Calcit taught you? Violence, hatred, ideals, fate? Your Calcit always has an explanation, doesn't she? Calcit. Calcit. The kneeling, red-garbed Lupo searches through her clothes in the rain, eventually pulling out a tooth from where Ludmilla's knife had struck. It's a small, sharp tooth. The knife has left a clear mark on it. A baby tooth? Grandma told me that this kind of tooth falls out because it can't tear the prey's flesh. But I've always kept it, not sure why. Calcit said I should keep it safe until I know the answer. I didn't listen to Calcit. I found the girl with the bow. She's alive. You missed her vital organs. Did you doubt yourself in the final moments, scum? Do you want to see this calcet of yours? Wiggle wiggle. Well, I'm going to find her and ask her what all of this is about. Don't you dare die before then. And don't you dare get my knife dirty. Oh, so she's going to Rhodes Island with her. That's how she gets recruited. Okay, that's interesting as fuck. Oh, hello, Alberto. Long time no see. Is this how Norwell City's law enforcement does things? As we have already explained to you multiple times, Senor Saluso, your request for legal counsel is perfectly lawful and reasonable. We duly notified Saluso Vino, but nobody has come. It's not because of any interference on our part. I want to see your supervisor. No, I want Justice Lavinia or Mayor Leon Tuso. What the fuck? Yo! Buongiorno, senor. Had a bad night? Yo, fucking Lappland. Dude, how the fuck does she do that? Okay, I'm not even gonna question it. She can fucking do anything, I guess. Lappland, you have been banished from the Salusos forever, traitor. You do not have the right to rescue me. Oh, please, old thing, still so full of yourself. Do I look like I'm here to rescue you? Catch! Lappland throws an elaborate gift box through the stall door window. Alberto does not catch it. The gift falls to the ground, its lid coming off and revealing a new suit. Briskly cut, elaborately embellished, and even more so than Lappland's outfit. How do you like it? Meant it to be a gift for the carnival. The work of a master Syracusan tailor. We already said goodbye last year, dear father, so I wasn't planning to see you again. I prefer to spend my time on more meaningful things. But then it would be ungrateful of me to not present a parting gift after all the lessons you taught me. But the little tailor who was supposed to run errands got into a little problem, so I had to make this trip myself. Unfortunately, the carnival has already come to a close. But from the looks of things, you need something to wear for prison, don't you? Dude, the roasting! Oh, the roasting, oh my god. Oh my god, she's so good. Fucking hilarious, dude. I can see why so many people love her. Oh god, so good. Are you trying to provoke me? It won't work, Lappland. How can you be so clever yet so childish? Every Saluso knows that Alberto Saluso is never wrong. Tisk, tisk. Well, since I'm here, let me tell you one other thing. Let's just say your stay will be much longer than you think. What? The vote has been taken, Signorina Lappland. Despite your mistakes, you are the Don's only daughter and the heir to Familia Saluso. We need you to take charge of the Familia's affairs for now. The most urgent task of responding to City Hall's investigation of Saluso Vini after the carnival and getting the Don out. Dude, she took his fucking family from him! Dude! Oh my god, that's so fucking funny! No! She took his fucking family from him! And now she's not gonna help him out of prison. That's fucked. Yo. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm not saying I don't like Lappland at all. That's not what I meant before when I said I know why people like her. I like her too. Don't get me wrong. She's fucking hilarious. But god. Okay. I have a lot of other upbringers I like more, but yeah, Lappland is climbing up there now. This is so fucking funny. Okay, she's fucked, dude. Crazy bitch, as who was it? Gambino? Who said it? Yeah, Gambino. Yeah. Crazy bitch, as Gambino said. Fucking great. Oh god. Anyway. What? I was just here for a drink. I thought there are no familia in Nova Varsini. Are you sure you want to play this inheritance game? Besides, didn't the old man pick his guy before he went in? Do you mean? And here we go. If you're looking for help, you should look for it from Saluso Vino's primary partner. I am honored to take on this responsibility, Signorina Lappland. And my friends from Saluso. So what's the plan? We will immediately audit all our businesses in the city in accordance with the new Urban Management Act. In addition to illegal registration, if Senor Saluso has indeed been manipulating Saluso Vino to engage in prohibited activities, it is our duty to gather materials and self-report to City Hall. If necessary, I will restructure the leadership of Saluso Vino. That's so fucked. A necessary sacrifice to protect Saluso Vino. Oh my, that sounds like so much hard work. Here's a toast to you. She's just chilling with fucking Dimitri. You. How dare Baloney? Did he plan this from the beginning? You would allow the Balonis to take the Salusos' business in Nova Valsini? Remember what you said? Banished from the Salusos forever, right? Or did you think I was going to come home to roost like a migratory foul beast? There was also always a question in my mind, Papa. Why were you so angry when I tried to kill the Bucci El Lupo at Brunello? Or when I let Texas go in Colombia? Were you angry that I acted against the familia's interests, violated the rules of Siracusa? Or were you just angry that I was telling everyone that there are certain things which are outside Alberto Saluso's control? You should probably save your strength for the trial. I doubt the new management of Saluso Vino will make his legal counsel available for you. My dear father, you're not just a fool, you're a boring fool. It's really at you this time, but cheer up. You will be better dressed than all your fellow inmates after all. Dude's fucking got him, man. Got him, man. Holy shit. Yes, my two favorites. Yes, yes. I'm so happy they're still alive. They got fucking plot armor, dude. They've been everywhere now. Are they still working? I mean, they're not working for Antonio anymore because he's fucking dead. May his soul never rest in peace. But now they should be working for Fabrizio, right? The Don. Hey, ain't you done yet? I don't know what the paper pushers at City Hall are thinking. Same points, same social service, but why I gotta sweep 2 more streets than you, Capone? That's Senor Capone to you, Gambino. Don't forget who saved you when you were passed out in the alley that night. Vaffanculo. Did you hear? Half of Venetia's trucking management are in police custody right now. It wasn't just cigar and vinyl sent to Venetia seniors. Oh my god. It wasn't just cigar and vinyl sent to Venetia Senior's room that night. There were also detailed business and personal records of Venetia Trucking for the past year. Anyone who was closely associated with Venetia Jr. got rooted out, and City Hall Kasi came into work the next day to thick pile of self-reports lying on their table. Venetia Senior cut ties so swiftly and decisively that City Hall couldn't find fault. Venetia Trucking will get a full makeover but won't be shut down. Venetia Jr.'s impact was reduced to a minimum. The familias who are finding new and clever ways to dealing with traders in Nueva Valsini. The Don really struck like thunder, didn't he? I thought he came for the festival. We've been running behind bars for now. If we'd listened to you and stayed there. What's the difference? We lost all our citizen points, so we gotta start again from scratch. Once again, we got nothing left. Well, not exactly nothing. Capone casts his gaze at the intersection where a familiar yellow cab is parked. For Lappland's sake, we can have the cab. Our reward, basically. She left him that stupid, almost dead cab. Okay. How long do you think it'll take before we get a taxi company started in this city? I know what we'll call it. Taxi Ciliano. What do you think? I think we should get out of here because that judge is coming. Oh, dude, if they start a taxi company in Nova Valsini, that would be hilarious. They wouldn't be gangsters anymore. Wait, I don't think she's coming for us. Eh? What? Lavinia? Wait. Oh, she's here with Ingrid. You're just going to leave without saying anything? Lavinia? I won't stay any longer. Don't want to keep you up at night. Where will you go? Rhodes Island, maybe? Haven't seen Lisa in a while. Yes, yes! Come join me! Come join me, Ingrid! I love you! I love you, Ingrid! You are the best! Sorry. I need to stop fanboying, but goddamn. She is my favorite in this whole event. I'm incredibly biased. I mean, the event was about her and, I guess, also Lappland. But yeah, no, by far my main focus and my favorite right here. Now that this old score has been settled, I have the time and the mood. I'm not here for small talks, Senora Venezia. We're not that close to begin with. Earlier in the morning, Venezia Senior came to see me and Liantuso. Whatever is going on with Venezia is none of my business. He would pay any price for Venezia trucking survival, even if it's just one factory, but also had another request, to grant you safe passage out of Nueva Volcini. Given the actions of Venezia Jr. and the night of the on the night of the carnival, your efforts helped City Hall contain the violence to some extent, therefore leniency should be considered. However, the charges of assault and battery still stand, not to mention that your actions were acts of revenge within the familgia. We will issue an arrest warrant for you, Senora Venezia. Arrest warrant? I have multiple mafioso bounties on me, even Senora Cecilia's prohibition. The arrest warrant will be a nice souvenir, I guess. Do not dismiss it so casually, Senora Venezia. This arrest warrant is empowered by the new Urban Management Act. Unlike Senora Cecilia's prohibition, there is no room for mediation just because some familia comes into power or loses it. The law is the law, Senora Venezia. We talked about this before. Your remove will be watched by Nueva Volcini and perhaps all of Syracuse in the future. The arrest warrant will remain valid until you are brought into custody. I appreciate the reminder, Lavinia. I'm not dismissing your declaration. I could tell that you are a firm person when I saw you at the winery. In this Syracuse, I knew you didn't need a reason to kill. But that's not how things should be. Every action needs a reason, a proper reason. It's true for judges, for mothers, even for killers. Ooh, she's talking about both of them. Ah, this is so good. These two have a lovely chemistry. I love it. I approve of your reason, which is why I approve of your action. Besides, as I've told you, I don't have anything against your profession. I'm just thinking, if you issued a warrant for me, should I look forward to when we meet again? Ugh, creepy. Well, I should go. And that is how she joins Rhodes Island. Hello, Irene. Are you feeling better, Senor Belloni? Yes, thanks for asking. There is something I need to give you. A resignation letter? What? She's... What? What? The fuck? I would like to resign as president of the Truckers Union. Why? 1 year ago I promised you and Judge Lavinia that no mafiosi would infiltrate the Truckers Union, but I failed to keep the promise. Oh no. She feels guilty about... Okay. The poor girl, man. It's not your fault, Irene. Oh no, now I'm sad again. I stopped them from putting their people in the union, but it didn't prevent them from achieving their goal at all. Summer and all the others whom they used, it's my fault, and I tried to coerce Judge Lavinia when things were exposed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Leon. It's not your fault. Not all of it, at least. No one can stay calm when they see their friends die, when their best friend die and their family, along with themselves, backed into a corner. In the end, little harm was done. But I just can't forgive myself. Aww. I received a letter just before you arrived. It was signed by 200 full-time drivers of the Truckers Union, plus several hundred more temporary and contract staff, asking for amnesty towards your actions during the carnival. They shouldn't have. We think your resignation, Irene. City Hall will hold an internal hearing next week to discuss integrating the Truckers Union as a government department alongside city development and the police. Yes! See, you're okay, Irene. It's all good. Together we will build Nueva Volcini's logistics and the city itself, Irene. I look forward to a long and productive partnership with you. I still trust the decision that Lavinia and I made that day. You may or may not be the best person to lead the Truckers Union, but you're a decent person. There you go. There you go. Stay there. Stay right there where you are, Irene. Don't give him that fucking resignation letter. You deserve it. They all like you. In the 2 days since I woke up, I've learned about what I missed and thought about many things. Finding the direction is easy. It's the journey that's hard. A long, long journey. That is true. Oh, hello, Ludmilla. Oh, she's waiting outside. How did it go? The association will need to cooperate with the investigation and face penalties. However, City Hall won't pursue what happened during the carnival or those who helped with the smuggling. Good. I thought I asked you to wait for me at the camp. I came to say goodbye. Didn't want to deal with the commotion if I said it at camp. You're leaving? I found the Red One. She's not in great shape. I thought she was your sworn enemy. Yes, she needs to go back to somebody, and that somebody is my other sworn enemy, whom I'll have to visit sooner or later. Yes, that's how Ludmilla becomes my operator. Interesting. It's a long story. Anyway, if nothing much is going on with the Union for the time being, I want to visit this place called Rhodes Island. Hell yeah. Come to me, Ludmilla. I will hug you. Everything will be fine when you're with me. I promise. I will hug you. I'll give you a hug too, Irene. Because you deserve it. That's right. You too. There's something I want to ask before I leave. That night when you ordered us to point our weapons at the Venezia mafiosi, what were you thinking? That all the Union's problems will go away if we kill those bastards? And who smuggled what will remain a secret forever? Were you confident that it could be done with so many people behind you and so many weapons in our hands? Were you confident that you wouldn't be held responsible? Were you thinking about protecting the people behind you, or how, like the bastards on the other side, you held the fates of so many in your hands? Was it the gunshot that made you stop, or was it your judgment from deeper down? No need to tell me, Irene. You know the answer. I told you the story of Tallulah, a respected leader who became an evil dragon. I failed to see it happen, and I didn't kill her. That's basically the long and short of the first eight episodes of the game. Yeah. I won't make the same mistake again. I'm watching you, Irene. I am the sword that hangs above your head. If that's what you become, I will come for you, no matter where I am, and I will kill you. I hope that day never comes. I hope we can truly, sincerely give each other our blessings, friend. Nice. Irene is alone. The reprober with the furrowed brows has vanished without a trace. The night wind of late autumn is chilly, but Irene just stands there lost in thought. It's me, Sandro. About the joint letter. Thank you. And then she leaves. Oh shit. God damn it, Lappland. Shit. Okay, alright. I guess we have to... Okay. There's so many... there's so much good art in this fucking last stage, dude. Or the ending, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. The Il Siracusano music again. So good. You can only love it. You can only love it. It's so fucking good, dude. And now she has to play with the fucking Senor de Lupes. Lupis, whatever. But yeah, that's good shit, man. Hell yeah. You love to see it. I thought you promised Texas to take us away from Siracusa. Haha, I lied. Besides, did she really win the bet? Is the carnival over, Sorrow, or has it just begun? The old wolf of Venezia has hidden his fangs and claws, blending back into the pack. The pup named Irene has learned the tricks of hunting on her own. That's why I said you guys are stupid. You set all sorts of dumb rules, but you can't resist breaking them. The game becomes increasingly boring with each cycle. The all-powerful Senor Dei Velluti are reduced to petty worries like humans. From one move to another, tell me, Sarah, what set of revelry beneath us is... Oh my god, fuck. Let's try it again. From one move to another, tell me, Sarah, what set the revelry beneath us into motion? Power, obviously. Yes, a port, a community, a city. Wherever there are people, there is power. Whether one pursues it, detests it, or seeks to control it, or grasps it. Holy fuck, I can't say that. Or grasps it like a drowning man clutching at straws. They all end up holding power tight and wielding it with fervor. Power is the true wolf pack. It's the game all Syracusans know all humanity was born playing. There is no judge, no rules. Its variety is infinite, and it does not end except by death. Looks like the wind on the wilderness. There is no direction, and no one knows where it comes from, but it never stops. Interesting, very interesting indeed. I'll concede that you have discovered this pleasure earlier than us. Do you intend to put an end to the fangs and have Lappland lead us into this new game? That depends on what Vargo, Arknights, and the others over there who haven't spoken think. No human has ever been the alpha of the pack in this memory of the Senor Dei Velluti, nay, of the beast aristocrats. Do you have a hierarchy over here? That's a human concept to shackle their own brethren. You call yourselves the Senor Dei Velluti. Act like one. If she truly does bring us pleasure. There is one more thing you forgot. Look at the crystals on her leg. She is pretty far gone, and oripathy is an incurable disease for humans. Will we, deathless Senor Dei Velluti, recognize a dying human as alpha? True, I probably don't have much time left. Doesn't that add to the fun of the game? No response from all of them. Still no response? I have a feeling that this is going to be the best time of my life. Oh, an emperor came to talk to me. It's not just the pack that has sensed this unease. It is a crisis that has put all the aristocrats and of beasts on guard. Emperor and our cousins in the other races wish to talk to us. If Lappland is our alpha, then... There is no rest for the wicked, is there? Tell them. The wilderness keeps its promises. Wait for me. That was fucking sick. Fine. That's the end. And we are officially done with the event. Holy... Almost fucking... Wow. Almost fucking... Wait, what? What the fuck? There's more? I guess we get an after credits scene here. Okay, cool. Please take a look, Signorina Texas. I'll submit it if there's no issue. There's so much paperwork to become an independent consultant for you guys. Miss Scusi. The carnival drew a large number of tourists and delivered on the promotional expectations. Nova City Port has received a large number of orders in recent days. Moving forward, our logistics systems will reach beyond Nova City, connecting with other cities in Syracuse and even abroad. There is no room for negligence. Penguin Logistics has the qualities we're looking for, but Longman is a long way from here. The process for bringing you on as a special consultant will be a little more complicated. Just sign here. Welcome to Nova City, Signorina Texas. Things are about to get busy. Excuse me, could you submit my application with Salinas? Oh shit! Yes, Giovanna! Yes! Oh my god, she was the filmmaker, the writer stuff. She's still alive, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. She was so cool. I loved her in Il Circusano. So cool, I was so glad she survived, man. We meet again, Selenia. Giovanna? I thought you wouldn't be coming back for a while after you left for Colombia. Has your journey for inspiration come to a close? Sora started her second Syracuse tour 2 months ago, didn't she? Did you notice the name Katarina Culture Ltd on the sponsor list? Since when have you become so close with Sora? She's a friend too, one whom you introduced me to. My injuries have healed, hell yeah, and I found new inspiration. It was time to come back. The happy times of the past may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can't create even happier stories ourselves. I needed time to prepare. Oh yeah, see, what is it? Story writers. Authors. She's an author, that's what she is. She makes stories, yeah. And she makes plays. She made a lot of cool plays in Il Circusano too. Now I'm ready. And none too soon, I see. It seems like you have made a decision too. She was one of my favorites in Il Circusano. She's so cool. Yes, things will be different between us now. I'm looking forward to it, Selenia. Sick, dude. Sick. Sick. Oh, there's more? Dude! This motherfucker. Arknights, that's his fucking name. I completely forgot about it. To check it last time. Arknights, yeah. I love this dude. He always stands up sleeping. He's so so creepy, but yet so funny. And he's also a pretty creepy boss to be against. Anyway. Father Arknights? Oh, it's you. He takes off the mask. I wouldn't have realized that you were in Nova City if I didn't see your photo in the submissions for Memories of the Carnival. Well, I didn't tell you, or anyone else for that matter. Are you planning to leave now? I'll go back to Montelupe with you. There are certain things that I should explain to Senora Cecilia personally. Why? Huh? This city is just entering its second year. Its mayor has many things to attend to. Take it easy, young man. I loathe to admit that we are like concerned parents who quietly follow their children the first time they go out on their own. But yes, I came to this city at Cecilia's behest, to see it, deal with some people, or declare a decree on her behalf if it comes to that. But I did nothing. The carnival had its little hiccups, but it has come to a satisfactory conclusion, hasn't it? In certain ways, it's true that you haven't completely fulfilled your promise to Cecilia to transform Nova Valsini into a new city that's totally different. I can't deny it. Well, Cecilia has so much more on her plate when she first came to Syracuse. It wasn't easy bringing guns in order to this country. Of course, you're facing more resistance than she did. That's why she wouldn't pour cold water on the fire of youth. She hasn't gotten that old. I'm not coming back with you to Montelupe to prostrate myself before Senora Cecilia and beg for her mercy. I have some plans about the future of Nova Valsini, about promoting the new Urban Management Act. Oh, very good then. I want to ask though, if you came to deal with problems, why didn't you do anything? Well, he was part of the previous event. She was one of the mini-bosses. I saw an old friend. Oh, Umberto. That's true. How long has it been, Umberto? Father Arknights? I remember that you moved to Nova City. Just thought I would drop by. Are you waiting for someone? Mafia killers or the Fangs? I don't know, but death will find me one way or another. I'm old enough. Sorry, it's been a long time since I walked into a church or offered a prayer for the dying. Some priest you are. I still remember the day we met. It never occurred to me in 1,000 years that I would be hired to kill a sector, a priest no less. A moment of surprise was enough for you to pull a gun from your ropes. I would never have gone back to being a terror if not for you. All in the past. Oh shit, so Arknights was the one who made Umberto into a tailor. Oh my god, we got some more lore here. That's fucking cool. And then they became homies. That's not a thing you usually see. When you almost get killed by an enemy. Become homies with them afterwards. Wow. Why have you chosen to come to Nova Valsini tonight? Is the carnival Any final wishes, Umberto? I'll see what I can do. No, father. None at all. I remember you have a grandson, Lucino, is it? There's only so much I can do for him. To me, he's my only family. To him, there will be a day when I'm not his only family anymore. The future awaits the young. God damn, dude, that's wholesome as fuck. Oh, that's... Oh, shit, okay. Oh, that was a wholesome fucking ending. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of... Okay. I'm going to have a lot of... I'm going to have a lot of editing to do in this episode. Especially because the fucking game crashed. Oh, the PC client... The PC client can't come soon enough, if you ask me. Anyway, holy shit, that was a good event. That was so fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this long ass video. I'm not sure how long it will be. Wait, what? Oh, it's a special. Okay, no mind, it's not story. I was like, no fucking way. But yeah, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this event as much as I did, comrades. I have a lot of fun with this one. It's definitely up there as one of my favorites, right next to Syracusano, obviously. Both the Syracuse events has been amazing. But yeah, let me know what you think down below now that the event is over. And we got a lot of stages we need to beat, obviously, and more bosses and all that. So yeah, I'll go do that when I'm done editing this video. But yeah, let me know all about what you think, man. I would love to read it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this whole series of the game, let me know. Yeah, let me see some more subscribers if you enjoyed, man. That would be cool, very cool, and very much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next event, I guess, or in or maybe in Ghost Frontline 2 or another game. Who knows? I might get an idea to record something. But yeah, if not, you will see me in the next Arknights event for sure. But yeah, that was it for this time, comrades. I hope you enjoyed the whole second Syracusano event. I will see you in the next video at some point. Have a good one, comrades, as always, and enjoy your game if you're playing. До свидания.